All right, this is my apartment here in Asuncion, Paraguay. I'm gonna do a little walkthrough here. Last time I did this, I forgot to do this, so this time I'm smart, and I remembered to do this because I'm smart like that. So this is this is in near Villa Mora. This is one of the nicest neighborhoods in the country. You can probably hear the construction sounds next door because Paraguay is growing. Unlike the United States, Canada, Western Europe, it's not dying, it's growing. So this is the entry hall here. Now, before I go through this is not my usual setup. You're gonna say, oh, that's how you set up, oh, that's how Caleb sets up his laptop. No, I don't set up my laptop that way. I am getting ready to leave. This is my last day here. I'm all packed. I'm literally vacating this apartment in about 2 hours or less. So I'm all packed. So this is not my typical setup, just to be aware of this. That's the water I've drank during my visit here. At least some of it. I just left those empty ones. I'll leave those for the maids. Kitchen, very basic. And so, no garbage disposal for you Americans, which is typical in most countries that are not America. This was the stuff that they left. These decorations all over the apartment. I just put these away. Again, this is an Airbnb. This is not my long-term apartment. Now, what I do for trash is I don't use trash cans that they provide. See that little thing? I am not using that. I would have to empty that like 3 times a day. What the fuck? No. So instead what I do is I get a big trash bag and I tape it using packing tape to the top, and it hangs. And I just fill this up and I empty it once a week. So this obviously needs to be emptied because this is about a week old. Cool? All right. Table, and this is the living room. Not bad. I miss carpets. As an American, I miss carpets. But even in Dubai, this is the international standard is to have this kind of stuff. Not carpet, but that's the way it goes. I move these chairs. These chairs were here against this thing. I move them out of the way. This is my chair. This is actually going back to my storage unit because I'm not going to sit for 4 weeks or 3 weeks in one of these uncomfortable chairs. I'm going to use that chair. And like I said, this is not my normal laptop setup. I usually have several monitors here. My extra monitor is right there. That's going back to my storage unit. So I've been working here, and that way when I do videos, you see that background. Make sense? Beautiful piece of shit carpet. It's great. This is their decorations TV. I have been here 3 weeks. I have never turned that TV on. I do not watch TV. TV is for low-income beta males. So let's see here. There's my bag. It's pretty much packed. Let's go out here. I'm on the 13th floor, I think. It is about noon or so. It's their winter, which is very sunny. This is actually pretty cloudy compared to what it's been on this trip. It's very comfortable here. There's a hot tub that they never turned on, I've never used because it's not active. And as again, you can see a lot of these buildings are new. New buildings go up every time I come here. Pretty awesome. And it's reasonably quiet, at least for a city. Asuncion's a pretty quiet, sleepy place. As you can kind of tell, I mean, we're in the middle. Asuncion's kind of in the middle of this giant forest. So you just kind of relax when you come here. It's nice. It's very different than Dubai, right? All right. Shut this door. They have these, in this apartment, they have the blackout on the walls. So if you look here, see how bright that is? See how dark that is? Which is nice during the day, but at night it sucks because I like to see the city lights and you really can't see those because these black out most of it, but that's fine, whatever. I'm used to Dubai, so I'm kind of spoiled. All right, so this is a 2-bedroom apartment. So, why did I not turn on the lights? Here we go. Hang on. Bathroom, first bathroom. Hi there. The showers here are small. So if you are a big person like me, you're gonna be kind of snug when you take a shower. And then there is a washer right here. There is no dryer, as usual in these kind of places. You have to dry your clothes outside. This is the first bedroom, not the master. 2 beds. This is like the spare bedroom. This is a lot of stuff that's going back to my storage unit. I'm all packed up there. View again. And again, this is one of the nicer parts, probably the nicest part of the city / country. I'll talk about costs and stuff in a minute. This is the master bedroom. Now, you haven't seen this. You've seen this in my other apartment videos. This is not the blanket I use. I use my own blankets. So we go back here. There's a blanket right there. There's another blanket. I like heavy, thick blankets. I like lots of heavy things on me when I sleep. So that's not going to do shit. So I have that in my storage unit. But this is the master. A TV bracket with no TV. Again, there's the beautiful hot tub that doesn't work. It's a pretty big bedroom. This is not small. I don't know how this looks over the camera, but this is good size. Every room has air conditioning because it gets hot here. 2 wall closets. Bathroom again. Again, I'm all packed up. Before all my stuff was in here. Again, pretty tiny showers. Got these cylinder showers. These are hilarious. Do not try to have sex with these showers. Just kidding. I didn't try that. But it's again, I can't tell how this looks in the video. That's very small. I'm a big guy, so I'm crashing into stuff. It's not as bad as being in Tokyo, but damn near. So that's it. So how much does a place like this cost? Well, this is an Airbnb, so it's going to cost more per night than if you rented this full time. This is running me about $110 a night US. And that is very expensive for Paraguay. That's extremely expensive. So you can get this kind of apartment for that cheap. You can get lots of apartments that are comparable. Again, this is a 2-bedroom apartment. You get a single-bedroom apartment for much less. And that's usually what I do. Lately, I've been staying in 2-bedroom apartments, so I like space. I don't know. And so, well, Caleb, what if I were to rent this apartment? Well, if you were to rent this apartment, this would run you about $1,000 US a month, maybe $900. Certainly more than $800, but not much more. You can get comparable apartments like this for $800. And again, these are nice apartments. If you don't need something this big or quite this nice, you can get something for $400 a month, $500 a month, or less in a high-rise like this in a safe neighborhood. And most neighborhoods in Paraguay are safe. It's pretty low crime. This is how it looks back from here. Again, air conditioning. Every room is air conditioned. That's kind of critical in Paraguay. You need to double check. Most places are, because it gets very hot. Again, that's why they have this blackout stuff on here. What else I want to say about this? The trash service in buildings is already covered. You just take your trash out and dump everything out there. And that's it. Nothing spectacular here. So this gives you an idea of a decently nice apartment that doesn't have a lot of decorations in Paraguay. And next time I come back here, the goal is to get a year-round apartment because I may stay the entire summer here next year in 2024. If I do that, I will definitely do a walkthrough of that. Plus, I'll do a walkthrough if I don't. I'll try to do a walkthrough of every apartment I stay in every time I come to Paraguay. Next visit will be Mexico. I'll be staying there for about 6 weeks, and I'll be getting an Airbnb there in Guadalajara, and I will do a walkthrough of that. Until then, have fun. Bye.